Yo everybody, Panda here, and I've got a recommendation for you guys today. As you can see, I'm a little bit better now from what I was, like, for the last few days. Yep, I felt like shit, but I've made a bit of the recovery now, and I've been meaning to talk about this, ever since I've freaking seen this series. I've been meaning to talk about it, and now I can. And I feel like it's just since I've watched, like, the 2 episodes as well, I feel I can talk about this, and that is Devilman. Uh, this shit is like just crazy, and I noticed I've got a little spazzy pit in my video. That's wonderful. Like, that's just all. I look like freaking Madaka with this shit. Like, what the hell? Like, oh well, we'll run with the spazzy bit. Like, just the spazzy bit can help me win the video. But yes, this is gonna be a review on a 5-volume manga known as Devilman, and I gotta say, like, Anime Hero, thank you for recommending this to me because it was very good. The whole story is like, if you guys have seen Berserk, this is one of the series that inspired Berserk, and if you love that, then you're gonna love this. It's a 5-volume manga. I mean, obviously you can read it in 2 days, like 2 to 3 days. It's just worth reading. The whole story consists of this boy named Akira and Ryo, and honestly, like, these guys, yep, you know, there's a bit of guts and grift, probably you going back in there, how those two act together, but it shows like Akira goes with his friend Ryo, and finds out that his father killed himself. Like, Ryo's father killed himself, and turned out there's like all leads up to, like, he was experimenting with demons, and it ends up for them that there's a big army of demons coming, and it's up to these two to save the world, like, by becoming the demons themselves. And now the whole first volume just feels like one great big chapter. I'm not joking. That's the thing. You cannot tell when a story's supposed to end, apart from, like, volume 3 is the only one I think I can tell what ends. It's like 20 chapters long. From where I read it at Manga Panda, they just showing you in volume format. So it's like it's just so worth it. Like, Akira becoming the Devilman, like, the devil known as Amon. And he actually, like, it's a very interesting story to show that how a demon, like, how a human is becoming more demonic, and it shows as well how cruel, really, and sick the world is. I mean, at the end of this series, it's like literally the eclipse, like the world big, like, world phenomenon, like, of how crazy it is. And then even as well, the last volume is so messed up. It is like. It's something that I just, like, I still can't get out of my mind. I actually even, like, shed a little tear, like, sort of at the end. Like, I know, like, I'm such a pussy when it comes to, like, reading stuff these days. Oh, you shouldn't get too attached to fiction and stuff. Yeah, I know I shouldn't get attached to fiction, but it's like, it was a very sad story around about the end. Like, but you will, the story between Ryo and, like, Akira. I might say, Akira is, like, one of the most badass people, like, I've ever seen. He definitely is the original OG of freaking overpowered. This came out in the 70s, I believe, and I think it inspired a bit of North Star as well, like, from how it looks like, because he always taking off his shirt, and then the transformation as well, the Devilman, it's like, it's crazy. And I say, like, there are very dark parts in this series, and I think, like, the best part of the series is probably Volume 3, which involves the turtle. Now, the anime didn't do a very good job of that, because there are two, like, OVAs, like the Birth and the Wings of the Demon. I think it's the second one we watched. Now, that's the thing. They don't really do it that well. I would still recommend the manga. Then watch that. I know there's, like, a spin-off series as well, and this series back in the day was just a really, like, the PTA really did not like this. There's blood. It's technically shonen. And there's, like, blood, boobs, monster vaginas. I'm not joking, there are monster vaginas. A lot of crazy stuff being shown in the series, and it is shown. And so, yeah, we've got, and compared to the stuff we've got to deal, like, now with Fairy Tail and Frozen City show. So, but like, I really want to get more people into the series. It's such a little underrated little gem
that just read, and honestly, the weakest part of the series, I mean, it has got problems in it. was probably Volume 2. Volume 2 is just a massive fight on even in like movie OVA movie. It was like apparently there is like a continuation of it. Check that out. It's just a quick little view. It's just something you gotta read. I mean, yeah, the art style for the time, you may not like it, but then nowadays that people have like the computers and stuff, so they can do all the editing and like, cleaner transfer. So you might like some people may have it, but it gets the scenes right. It's very dark, gruesome, and I'll just say just read it. There'll be a link down below where you can read it. But that's all from me, everybody. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, as always, strut low, panda, stand out, and I'll see you next time.